And we're back to XCOM 2, Jonny here. Let's see what the situation is. We again have Cat wounded for like 24 days or something ridiculous like that. But we should have Astrals available. Probably want to use them again. Got Sleeve, our new sharpshooter as well. We want to use at some point, at some juncture. We have Specialist, our Grenadier, 2 Grenadiers. A lot of Grenadiers. No Rangers available. Are we gonna have... We do have Chris in 6 days. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to wait 6 days. Okay. Not now. Why do you move my camera? I have an issue with that. I want to go for the supply drop.
Avenger plotting new course.
We could really use the supplies here. Okay. EMP grenade. Wreak havoc on the delicate electronic systems in mechanical and robotic enemies, dealing considerable damage and potentially rendering them inoperable for a short period of time. Sounds good. Organic enemies are completely immune to the effects, however. Blue screen rounds! Nice. Skulljack. Wait, I thought we already had the Skulljack. Oh, this is to actually build it? Is that correct? Sure.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Good. Hold on.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Can we build? Yeah, we can build.
Power relay construction initiated.
Nice. What's the situation here? Power conduit. Additional workstation, the power relay allowing an additional engineer to be staffed here. I don't think we need that. Yeah, I'm a little confused here. If it's not abundantly clear, I don't have a clear grasp on the meta game here, but sure. Things are happening. Let's just see what mission we have here.
The outcome of this research can
Plated
only
armor,
further
nice.
our advances, Commander.
Spider suit! Spotty records from the ruined mainframe at XCOM HQ indicate an early prototype for a light armor suit coupled with a grappling hook never came to fruition. Our recent mastery of the alien's material will allow us to revive the concept. A spider suit? Yes. Exosuit. If we combine the power-assisted armor prototypes we've been working on with some of the advent plating we've recovered, we could develop a heavy variant of the plated armor. More importantly, we might be able to add a heavy weapon mount directly to the armor, combining significant defensive and offensive capabilities in a single suit. Yes. Viper autopsy. Sure, go
Although
for it.
I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling. Invasion-era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this. I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often
Battlefield
referred to
medicine.
in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature.
Huh. Illyrium. May take some time, but furthering our understanding of this material could greatly advance our weapon and armor development projects. It's gonna cost me 20 Illyrium crystals. Shield bearers are among the most heavily armored of the conventional alien forces. Once we've pulled apart the suit, I'm sure the engineering team will find some means of integrating these improvements into our own armor designs. I kind of want that, to be
Physically,
honest.
the Advent shield bearers are quite similar to the bulk of Advent's forces, in that they are the product of careful genetic engineering that generally mirrors the human form. Most of their unique qualities come from a difference in equipment and armor. Components I'm sure Shen would have an interest in examining.
All right.
Apparently my predecessor was something of a brute when it came to handling the interrogation and...
Okay. So we have supplies now. We definitely want to make contact if we can. But also, now that we have supplies, do we want to do like... Hold on, this is under construction. Add an additional workstation to the power relay, allowing for an additional engineer to be staffed here. Ooh, so that increases Avenger power. Okay, I gotcha. We don't have any engineers available at the moment. Okay, so we'll just wait for that. That's fine. Actually, sorry, before you go in. Last thing we'll do here.
Hello,
Engineering,
Commander.
are we busy here? Let's see if we can build some cool items. I'm always looking for weapons because it's something that's going to translate into squad improvements. So the mag cannon. So we got a lot of grenadiers. We'll be able to lay down a much deadlier volume of fire. Sure, build it. Supplies are a little low now. So maybe we don't really want to build anything else at the moment. Substantial improvement in power over our conventional. Dude, we'll get the pistol because we do use it quite a bit with our sharpshooters.
I've had a chance to take a closer look at some of the Advent weapons recovered from the field. The alloy
That's
used
great,
in the
Shen.
frame.
Keep up the good work. So we could go for the alien alloys, or we could go for gain intel. But honestly, I kind of want to. I'm a little bit torn. We don't have the best lineup available just yet, is the thing. But I think we're gonna try to make contact. Oh, but we can't just yet. So how do you... Excuse me, how do you do this? So we've reached the maximum capacity for contacts with our current facilities. Build, upgrade, or staff a resistance comms to contact additional regions. Okay. How about this?
Avenger plotting new course.
Engineer. Always good to have a new engineer as well. What is the dealio with you?
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Okay, shield bearer
Though it
autopsy
is
done.
intriguing.
Experimental
These shield
armor.
bearers are not
Our autopsy
all
of the
that
Advent
dissimilar
shield
from their various
bearer
Advent
gave us
peers.
some ideas regarding
Their
new
armor
vest
is
designs
perhaps the
by...
most distinctive
Can you
feature
shut up,
differentiating them.
Tigan? Thank you. New vest designs that, by incorporating recovered delirium cores, could increase soldiers' survivability in dramatic fashion. Sign me up. Facility lead could be interesting. We might want to do a facility. But sure, let's do
I'll
the
see that
Illyrium
work
one.
begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact
Take
you
me
when I
back
have
to the
a full
bridge.
report available.
Alexander Cherpunova? Yes. Very nice. So we probably have to staff her in the power relay. No, not here. Sorry, take me back. God damn it. Here. Upgrade. Engineer required. Avenger power +5. Okay, so that's how it works. I see. You gotta staff dudes in the power relays. So what I'm doing here, building a power relay, is a little dumb. We could have just upgraded this one and staffed the engineer in there. But it's okay. We're learning. Things are being done. We're set. So let's just do a mission here. Again, we can't make contact. Right? How do you build things? Is my question here. Okay, well, I'm not too sure. Let's just do one of these missions. Do some alien alloys, because we've used some to build stuff, so might as well earn some back. Again, we're learning as we go. I realize the meta game here is not being done in an optimal fashion, but okay, new targets. Could get a scientist, which we don't really need. Could get an engineer, which is, again, always juicy. Or just like quite a bit of supplies. Honestly, I want like another engineer just to clear debris and stuff. It's also like a moderate difficulty mission, which, considering we don't have like the A-team up and running, might be smart play. And also, I want to have a mission where
Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Okay. I also want to have a mission where not everybody is wounded for like 20 days. Would be fantastic. Skulljack. Skulljack can grant access to the neural chips in certain enemies, but requires melee range to activate. Okay. We'll take it with our melee unit here. Getting some sick FPS drops there. We got our medikit frags. We're going with 2 specialists, 1 hacker and 1 healer. Grenadier, ranger, sharpshooter. I think we're set, honestly. Do we have any weapon upgrades? Doesn't look like it, so let's just roll here.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Team of resistance scouts.
So we're rocking David, Petro,
Petro,
Astral, Chris, and Ali on the mission.
We lost contact with the squad shortly thereafter, but not before they sent a data fragment tied
This is
to
a
the
big
area's
moment for
latest
Astral. He got a
operation.
promotion last
We're
time,
moving to recover the data, but
and
we'll have to
there's a
work
chance
fast
we
to
can
hack the
get
network
another
before
promotion on
Advent
him,
shuts
which
down the
would make
connection.
him pretty
Prepare to
valuable member
neutralize all
of the team
hostile
here.
contacts and secure the area. Recovering that data is our only shot at stopping their progress.
Central is just yapping as usual.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance. Position confirmed. Enemy patrol on the move.
So we got a muton and a shield bearer. Not too bad.
Heading out. On my way. Closing on target position now. Heading out.
not close enough.
Move into designated position. Moving to designated position. Okay.
I don't think they're gonna be able to see us. It looks like they're going in the other direction, so not too worried.
Position confirmed.
I wanted to hack with Ali here, but he's not in range of the thingy, so...
On my way.
Now David is in range for this now, which I do kind of like. But first, let's do a couple things. Let's
Bypassing security.
hack one of these things, because it does sometimes give us like a combat advantage at times. And it might just give some experience as well. I'm not sure. So, I mean, definitely worth it. Small cache of intel. Almost a guaranteed hack, so...
I'm in.
And then you do like an Overwatch. We're probably gonna initiate with David here. Astral, you also have shots. Petro we'll keep you in the back of our minds here, but let's just open with David, shred some armor with the grenade here. I think regardless of anything, we want to focus the Muton here, because as bad as the shield thing is, not even in the vicinity of the target.
Missed the target.
That's fine though. What are we looking at in terms of a slash? It's decent damage, you gotta go for it. Although maybe I should have waited to do it.
I think I'm bleeding. What?
Whoa! That's a tough lesson to learn. Okay, never melee those guys. That's just not a good shot, my dude. Okay, tell me you have like a pistol shot on this guy. Or even better, actually, maybe you can blow up the cover without hitting Chris here.
This is for you.
It shouldn't hit Chris. Okay. So now we should be able to kill the Muton there. Now, granted, Chris is still in a horrible position. Muton is down. We gotta...
There you go.
Do we have a turn with Ali here?
We're pushing
No.
them back.
Don't. This could be like
It's getting closer.
a death on Chris.
Sure.
Although for some reason it wasn't. Alright, I'm gonna go like ballsy here.
Finally.
I don't see any other enemies, so we're gonna go all in. Gonna shred this fool. Get wrecked.
Woo! You see that?
Good shit. Now, you gotta do... Who's got the medikit here? Was it Ali? Yes. Go up to Chris.
Okay, I'll go.
You wanna probably remove revival protocol, whatever. Okay. We are gonna heal him as well, but we won't be able to do it quite
Moving
this
to
turn.
position. Let's do this. All right, I'll go.
Let's use scanning protocol with Petra, see how the skill works. We identified 2 guys there, but we're not gonna be bothered with those.
Tired of waiting around. On Overwatch. Stepping off. Finally. On the move. Eyes on the target. Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
That's
The
bad
admin
news.
captain nearby would make an ideal target for the Skulljack.
This guy has got to go. So I think you start off with David. No, not acceptable. Just grenade this. Maybe with a little luck you even get extra damage. It doesn't look like it hit him, so... So Chris, you do have a shot. Astral has... Okay. We'll take the gamble with him. You can do it, man. Get him! Nice! Dude! The clutch crit!
You can't handle me. Is this what we're looking for?
Absolutely clutch in this situation. So, now this guy is an issue, but we have tools. Kind of. To deal with him. Now we don't want people out of cover. We've learned from our lesson, but we might do like... Petro, can you throw far enough? He can.
Take this!
It'll blow up his cover, do some damage in the process. It's good damage. Now, I gotta be cognizant that Chris is actually hurt. Nobody else has turns, so... You probably want to do like a run and gun with Chris.
Hauling ass!
We need to find them like a good cover spot to survive the next turn. So we're gonna kill this guy, but we gotta put Chris where he can't be easily flanked. So I feel like this is a decent spot. Again, that guy has no cover, does he? He actually does. Alright, I'm not too happy with this. We'll take the gamble, Chris. This is your moment. The big crits, dude, coming through.
Hostile target down.
Real good. Promotion earned. So what does this guy do? He's YOLOing.
I'm hit!
No stun, which is just mind-boggling lucky. Okay, everything is blowing up, but that's fine. Now, one thing we do want to do is... Who has the Skulljack? It was Chris. You want to go melee on him?
On your order.
Use the... Because this guy is toast. Like, he's a goner. Why can I not use Skulljack? I'm sorry, no targets available? Like, are you actually real with me? Okay, I mean, sure. You're not gonna let me get the skulljack. Then you're not gonna let me get the skulljack.
X-ray neutralized.
I'm not gonna skip a breath because of that. Petro, just keep moving. I feel like with Petro, you just go a little YOLO here. Grab the loot. Real good, dude.
I've got it. Tired of waiting around.
I'm really aware that we might trigger yet another group of guys before we get to the laptop, and that would be problematic. But I think you gotta heal here a little bit. Because Chris is in that dangerous area where, like, if somebody looks at him in a bad way, he's a goner. I mean, do you want to go next to the car that's on fire? Probably not. Sure, we'll take a risk here with that. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, absolutely not moving with Astral. David, you're absolutely going Overwatch.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
As always, super useful input from Central there. Okay, so there's the next group of guys. It's not too bad. Okay, so David, get into position to help
Here
here.
I come.
What is your shot as it is? Pretty poor. We're out of grenades. So we do need help from our friends here. No good spots though, is the thing.
On the move.
And no slash possibilities. Astral, do you have something for me? A 65%? You know what? Take it, dude. That's fine. It was a tough shot.
Adjusting aim. Commander, the access point we were after has been destroyed.
Wait, what?
Not getting into their network this time around.
What?
Still secure the area and eliminate the remaining hostiles.
Dude. That's like a mega bummer. I mean, I don't even know what to do now.
Come get some. Affirmative, covering now. Moving to position. If you say so.
I'm a little demoralized, man. I don't know. We're gonna get grabbed by this guy. And... Oh, the miss.
That all you got?
Excuse me, you get 2 attacks.
Not feeling so good.
Now's your time. You missed your shot. So David lands his shot through a freaking shelf and you can't hit him. Classic Petro. And now you're getting mind controlled. It's great to have you on the team, Petra. Always a fucking pleasure, man. Dude, stop bitching about it. You're fine.
He's in my... I can't stop it!
Alright, David. You're gonna move up here.
Let's move already.
And erase the fucking Viper. He's a goner. Good damage.
Who's keeping score?
We gotta deal some kind of damage to the sectoid there. Now that other guy is dead, so we could go for a slash play. No, I don't want to slash my own unit. Jesus. I go for it, Chris. Now's your time. Sick.
Target neutralized. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down.
Alright, so a little bit bummed down because we failed the mission. But we did get some XP. The bummer is that we actually have 2 wounded soldiers. So a little bit of a sweet sour situation there, but hold on, this is not correct. Petra just missed a shot. This is bullshit. I guess it doesn't count Overwatch shots. Yeah, well, can't win them all, man. At least everybody's fine. Just minor wounds. And we do have 1 or 2 promotions. So, like, in my book, that's actually worth it. So we have Ali with the promotion here. Is almost a colonel. What do you have? Ever vigilant. If you spend all of your actions on moves, you are granted an automatic Overwatch shot at the end of the turn. It's pretty good. Guardian, with every successful Overwatch shot, there's a 50% chance that another shot will be taken. Dude. I do like Ever Vigilant, but I think we're gonna go with this. Chris, you earned the promotion as well. Blade Storm sounds good. Free sword attacks on enemies that enter or attack from melee range. Or Implacable. If you score 1 or more kills on your turn, you are granted a bonus move. Definitely. 100%. Cool. So 6 days, 15 days on Chris. That hurts. That really hurts. Okay, we got really good loot though. Plus 3 HP on PCS is really good. Repeater, it's alright.
Hello, Commander.
Failed to counter. Okay, great. Well, Chris shaken. Petrol will restored and increased.
Commander,
it's good.
As we rapidly develop and deploy advanced new technologies, any recruits you encounter with a proclivity towards the sciences would be of great use to me.
We might get some new scientists. Don't really need them at the moment. We're gonna leave it here. A little bit of a half win there for us. But yeah, not too bad. We'll see where it goes next time. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.
Something we could never have prepared.